In this podcast, I check the pulse of the collective and bring through a light language transmission to support you. For a more personalized transmission that supports you on your journey, grab my light prescription offer by going to my website, www.moongoddessacademy.com, and just click on light prescription. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to this week's Dose of Light. And I'm so excited to talk about what wants to come through today or for this week, and also to bring through the light language to support you through this week. The way I see and feel the light language that will be coming through to support us this week is like the light that is coming into the darkness or shining through our darkness. So if you're new, welcome. And if you have been here, if you've been following me and receiving your light language prescription or your downloads, your light language download, welcome. I just want to thank everyone who's been following me and who has been sharing my work with others, who have been sending me messages of how it's been to receive the light language each week. I hope it is blessing you, and continue to share this with anyone who might need it. So the big thing I want to talk about is Pluto. Pluto in astrology is the planet of the subconscious. It's the planet of our shadows. It's the planet of the part of us that we don't really it's like we've kind of hidden deep within our psyche. And Pluto, when it goes retrograde, which it goes retrograde from May 1st till October 10th, so 5 months. Pluto's a planet that affects generations. So it's not like Mercury retrograde where it's just a few weeks and nice and short, done, you do the work, done. When Pluto's working with you, what is happening, what the work that you do is going to be affecting generations to come. So it is very, very, very powerful. And I mean, just in itself, being the planet that works on the subconscious mind, it makes it so powerful because there's so much that we don't recognize is playing in the background. There's so much that is hidden to us within our own psyche. And I started talking about this last week with the study of Kabbalah and really getting to know yourself, getting to know your mind. Kabbalah is the path of the East, right? Where we're looking into our mind and we are reprogramming ourselves. Guess what? We get to do that. So it was timely. Like I was giggling today about how beautiful the flow is. Pluto retrogrades in Aquarius. So Aquarius is an air sign which is connected to the mind. So we know that the shadow work that we do is going to be a reprogramming of our subconscious mind. The shadow work that we do is going to be in relation to reprogramming of our subconscious mind. So when we say shadow work, because nowadays it's everywhere. You go on TikTok, Facebook, everybody's talking about shadow work. But what is shadow work? This hype and also fantasizing about shadow work, everybody doing shadow work. But what is that? Shadow work is when you bring the unconscious to the conscious and you get to see what has been hidden. And through that, you're able to shift or create a change within yourself, which creates the change in your reality. It is called shadow work because it's hidden. It is hidden. It is hidden somewhere away from your conscious mind. So these will be the programmings, the beliefs, the things that someone told you that when you were younger and you kind of internalized, the patterns that you learned from somewhere or, learned from a community that allowed you to fit in that you're still doing and not even recognizing where it came from or why you're doing it in the first place. So shadow work brings to light what is hidden. Pluto being the planet of secrets, it's like when it goes retrograde, it's like all the secret bubbles up, right? So a couple of keywords that are coming in with this Pluto retrograde, which you guys have heard me talk about Mercury retrograde. I love the planets. I love retrogrades because anytime there's a retrograde, it is time for us to do the work. It's an invitation for us to do the work. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's not like the planet is like the planet is like trying to punish us or the cosmos is trying to punish us. No, it is giving us the opportunity and the help that we need to do the work that we need to do. So let's say you've been like really doing your work, working on your mindset, trying to change the way you think about yourself and also others, how you create your universe, your reality. And now that Pluto is going into retrograde, the energy flows in that direction already. So it makes it easy for you to dig deep and find the root of the things that are holding you back, the things that no longer serves you, that are no longer you, that are ready to go. So Pluto goes in, takes you on a journey and shows you your subconscious map. This is the image that's coming. It's like the subconscious map of your psyche. And then from there, it shows you all the things that need to go in. I'm getting the light language transmission already pouring through. And it's going to be doing exactly this. So we're already receiving the transmission. And, from there, it's going to show you all the things that need to go. And for some of you, you might actually see how it has affected your life. Actually, I'm getting from many people. There's that because it's such a deep work. There is a gem, there's a golden nugget in understanding. That's the part that's coming in. There's a golden nugget in the understanding of the root course of that belief and how it has been holding you back, right? And then when you understand it, guess what? It moves it. So this is like a beautiful flow. It's not going to be like, okay, I'm here and then I'm here and then I'm here. It's like a river. You're going to be flowing through that river from the unconscious to the conscious and out, from the unconscious to the conscious out. And it's this, we just think of Pluto as this medicine man or woman, ancient medicine man or woman who's walking with you through this journey to help you to reprogram your subconscious mind. Remember, there are things in our subconscious mind that we're not even aware of that are creating our suffering, creating our stuckness, creating our limitations currently. Because you don't need to be aware of it. Whether you're aware of it or not, it's like a cassette that's playing in the background. After a while, you get used to it, and it just keeps playing, and you just keep moving on. Whether you like it or not, it's still playing until you recognize, like, wait, what's that sound? And then you bring the attention to it, which pushes it to the conscious mind. You're like, wait, I don't want this. I don't want to listen to this message again. So you remove the cassette, and then you put the cassette of what you really want to, of where you really want to operate from. So the sound you want to listen to, the inspiring message that you want to really hear. For example, if one of your subconscious messages is that you are unworthy, and it's been just going on because someone told you that, how dare you, right? And it's been playing in the background for a long time. So you recognize that, you're like, oh, this is where it came from, this does not benefit. There's no reason why I should continue feeling this way or receiving this message. And so with the help of Pluto and your guides and your higher self, you actually move into, well, what is it that I want to perceive, think about, feel, and become? And then you remove the old one, and then you begin to program your subconscious mind. That is powerful work right there. This is the work that we're going to be doing for the next 5 months. Deep work. I'm telling you, this is an invitation. I want you to take it as a gift, because for me, it feels like a gift. If you're someone who does the work constantly, every day our whole journey is the work, right? Is the great work. it is a blessing when these planets move in such in certain positions that allow us to really get the work done and move forward from there, to heal what we need to heal, to release what needs to be released, to bring to the conscious what needs to be brought forward. The truths that needs to come forward will come forward. Also, like the secret part, secrets will be coming out around this time. So if someone has held a secret from you, or you are holding a secret about your own self, all of that, like think about things that have been hidden in the subconscious mind that no longer benefit you will rise to the surface. And then you can work through it. Do I want this? No. Do I want that? No. Okay, what do I want? Okay, I'm going to bring in more of what I want. Do I want this? No. You get to make those choices and reprogram. So really listen. Listen to, I've been teaching you guys this for a long time. If you've been following me, listen to the invitation. Where are you being directed to do the work? A clue is that if you haven't had your astrology chart done yet, go do it. You can do it. I think it's at astrocafe.com. You can do a free chart there. Go ahead and get your chart and see where all your placements are. So your sun in this, your Pluto in that, in what house, right? Because it tells you where the work is going to be, and also what you need to do to, in those places. So basically, the house that Pluto is in your chart will give you information about what you need to do specifically to help you move forward, to help you elevate. There you go. Elevate. I like the word elevate here. And then also, the sign that is in is telling you the area within which the work is going to be done. So whether it's Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, all of that gives you information. So look in your chart, look at what sign is in, also look at the element of the sign. So for example, if it is Sagittarius, it's a fire element. If it is Virgo, it's an earth element. Gemini is an air element, right? So look at those, because that will also give you a clue about the structure of the work being done. For example, if it is fire, it's going to be more, well, first of all, it's going to be more in the spiritual realm, but it's also going to be quick. It's going to be fast. Like, let's do this, let's move through it. We're going to be burning things up, right? If it is water, you are working in the emotional realm. So this unconscious programming is going to be connected and tied to your emotions, right? Because the Pluto retrograde is in Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign, so we know we're working in the mental realm, which makes a lot of sense because Pluto is the subconscious. So it just is beautiful, beautifully paired. So if you're the sign that your Pluto is in whatever sign that is going to be tied to that. So if it is a water sign and it's about mental reprogramming, the emotions are connected to this reprogramming. If it is earth sign, it has to do with your body. That means that the belief system has like literally manifest in your body, and you're going to learn ways to release it from your physical body, right? So you're going to be engaged in your physical body. So there's a lot of beautiful alchemy here that you can work with. So look at Pluto, find Pluto on your chart. Look at that, the sign that is in, and then look at the house that is in, whether it's first house, second house, third house. All of that will give you the clue of what to do specifically to help you harness this teaching, this blessing from Pluto. So with that said, go ahead and grab your glass of water, place it next to you so they can absorb the light language. And I am just going to connect and bring through the light transmission. So go ahead and just take a deep breath in with me and out. Take another deep breath in and release. Rania haramoya, tarasai nekeya shoromoya. Chirasia akarine doromo. Te shoromokoro. Allow your breath to bring you deep into your heart, to center you within your body, and to anchor you into your earth. Haramoitia, tarasia akarnea toromoitia, taraso o koria shina arandea, moria shitia, moro, 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 moro. Ria shoro moedia renia tarasaya akarnia doromo. If you haven't yet, go ahead and call your higher self to be with you, to be fully anchored within your heart, and also call in your divine team members to surround you in a beautiful golden circle of light. Go ahead and open your channel, anchor up into the heart of source, into the heavens, and send your channel all the way down, anchoring your roots into the heart of the Divine Mother. And allow those two divine lights to merge within your heart with your own divinity, with your own light, your own starlight. And allow all this light to come together and illuminate outside of you, creating a beautiful bubble of light all around you. Shoromok oromoya. And around this bubble of light and vision, see, sense, or feel this flame that envelops you. And each and every one of you will have a different color or colors around you of that flame. So pay attention to that. Karindik it oro soro mokoro moidia. Dara sarara hiatoro moro moria diata. Dara soro mo arnete soro moia dia. Dari shoro mo horo mo shoro moidia. Dari shoro ok oro mo shitia. Dana saak ande doro moia. Dari shoro moko orinia dia. Hai shea naki at oromoya. Moria shiti akarandaye dia. Moria shide aranetero soro moria dia. Te ki eto oro oia akia. Tara sa andaria. Andaria. Andaria soro moro 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 moro. Shurikia tara sarakoro moya dia. Tara soro morikia. Tara soro koro oro oro oro. Tine siria corono torisia makia ta soria tia doria saria urutududu tira sarara nantera saro oro mokoro moia tia moria shuroro oro tina saria tore kia tora taria shora kia moia taria shoro moia shore ok ed ea. Pay attention to the images that might be flooding within your mind's eye, the emotions that you might be feeling as you're listening to this light transmission, or whatever you might be hearing or sensing. All of that is giving you messages, information about your journey, who you are, what the work is, how you can move through, where your next level is. I'm seeing your subconscious mind lit up, the foundation of it just lit up, and it looks like the universe, like the way it's like the universe with these strings of light within it. And it's already doing this thing, this orchestration happening there. Oromokia shira nakia toromo. Take a deep breath in here and release. Roshoromo shitia arandaya toromoitia nakia shoromo orondokoya shiria Maria shoromoitia dakare shoromo koremikia tarasa akandeda romo oromoitia tashitia haranda horia shitia moromoya aria shom. Beloveds, we have work to do. These next 5 months is a blessing. And of course, there are other planetary alignments and transits happening to support us on this journey. Remember, this is an invitation. Your soul already knows what it needs to do, what it needs to release, what it needs to heal, and what needs to be recreated and reprogrammed. You simply need to flow with your soul. You simply need to flow with your soul. You simply need to flow with your soul. So, beloved, will you allow your soul and your heart to take precedence at this time? Also, pay attention to your dreams this time. We're working with the subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind tends to appear within our dreams. So, pay attention to your dreams. Hari shoro mo moya dena saria harandea haran om oko. Shoria te harande haria mokoro moshia hayetia horomoya ne shoromo ne shoria karandaya ne shoria nakarande toro mokoria shori titi shono mokoria na shoro koyatia moyatia to mokia na sharin anata soromoko romoshi dianak ed in dara nash or omokoya nashia haranda toro so okoria. It is done, it is done, it is done. By the power of three, a perfect trinity, it is done. Take a deep breath in here. Hold at the top and release. It is done. Go ahead and drink that water that you have next to you to help the light codes that you receive to integrate within yourself physically, and as well as is hydrating your cells, right? Win-win. I would love to hear from you how it was like to receive this light language. And if you're interested in receiving a more personalized light code transmission or light language transmission, my light prescription offer is perfect for you. Go ahead and click the button, request it, tell me where in your life that you need the support or what is going on in your life that you need the support. I would tune in and channel your own unique light language transmission to support you, to help you break through and bless you as well. I've been doing this for a while and it's been so fun to tune in and bring through the light language for my clients, and also to receive that feedback or to receive the experiences of how it's been on the other side, like what has been happening for them since they received that light language. It's been mind-blowing and such an honor to be able to do that, to channel what they need and bring it to them. It is such a blessing to be able to be a conduit for such a blessing. All right, my loves, from my heart to yours. Until next time, share this with those you feel need a blessing this week, need that extra support this week. Share this far and wide so that more people can receive this dose of light. All right, my loves, from my heart to yours. Until next time, goodbye.